So we need to save Dandelion. We've been doing all this, helping Trish, helping Jixtra, and we still haven't helped Bard. And it seems like, you know, it's about time we did. Because Dandelion is a really important character. He might seem like a buffoon sometimes, but he's saved our life a fair few. Maybe not as equally as we've saved his, but still, it means something, you know? Right. That needs to come off, and we need to pop that down here. Then we need to pop a mutagen in it. Preferably a 10%. There's a 10%er. Another 10%er. 10%, 10%. 10%. 10% seems like the best one. Nice bonus there. And then if we can, we want to point a point into this, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save. And I want to test this move, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. So you know what? It's probably a bad idea to do this. So I'm not going to buy it just yet. I'm going to buy it when I've got a few more points. I'm going to go for the one I definitely want, which is not these. Or that. What's that? That is a good one, but I don't want it. That's what I want. I want to put some points into this. The next attack deals 30% per skill level with a chance for knockdown based on number of adrenaline points. So does that mean that Knight's level 2, that's a 60% damage increase? And then we're going to get a nice buff here of attack power. However, our mutagens are lacking, so we don't have the same amount of the other ones, but still, we've got a nice bonus. I'm happy with that. Right, Priscilla. There's a fast travel point here. Awesome. Let's use it. Tonight I'm going to try my best to get rid of as many quests as I can in Velen and Novigrad. With the hopes that tomorrow we can do some Skellige stuff. I'm going to try and do a lot of the treasure hunts as well. To get the armors and things. And hopefully we'll keep on finding cool outfits, because we've literally got one cool outfit that's perhaps not the best for too long, but we'll see. We also need to find a blacksmith, as hilarious as this is that we still haven't found one, so we can get that Witcher crossbow, which could be really good. And of course I'm going to try and play as much Gwent as I can to get money and to get new cards, because Gwent is godlike, and I'm going on the wrong floor. Priscilla.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend.
You and me getting naked.
Or if Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt, we can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Well, we've got to find him.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Then that's what we do then.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, It must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Sure. Let's do this.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
You and me in a bed.
He is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you.
In the throes of passionate lovemaking.
The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence.
Not sure that's a word.
Structure.
Sounds like dermatological. Yeah?
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Sounds like shit. Never heard anything so stupid in my entire life. It's a great idea.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Palvera. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Yeah, the first one was better.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. If you prefer something lighter. Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Yeah, let's do drama.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait.
We're gonna...
A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something
She forgot.
out, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First you must take the script to Madame Irina.
She's nuts.
Sure you know where to find her?
She's straight up
The
nuts.
troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Whoa, 300 experience, so you can't choke at that.
Geralt!
Ah,
Take care now.
no way I'm undressing this young nymph. Ooh, can I play cards with you?
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Oh god.
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
You're really going to ask this question?
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. His name did begin with a B. Never mind.
Burt Reynolds.
To the matter at hand.
Billy Bob
Not long
Thornton.
past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
You could move.
Let's talk about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already, but you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes.
I've been here hours, Bellend.
How much do you believe this should cost me?
More than you're willing to pay.
No, I'm afraid that's too much.
Yeah.
But we're near a price I would consider reasonable.
Yes. You tight motherfucker, dude. What a bitch! I want to stab him.
Yes, agreed.
Dirty, dirty, dirty.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
Door slamming shut. Take the script to Irina Renard. Who was this guy? Is this how I get into the butcher's courtyard? By this dude?
This where Madame Marina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So...
Can I axe you,
want a
you
ticket?
bitch?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Really? I can't axe you, this fool? Wow.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
How's it going, Rena?
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
Sounds good to me.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
It's a lot of D's.
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
I guess
Think
not.
we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's
Ooh.
knives, and bricks.
Good God.
Alright, know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
I highly doubt they're into sodomy.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Awesome.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Head to the docks and hire ushers.
You're late to the band, so strap in the back.
Don't like people loitering. I'm surprised he didn't scuff his knee. Ooh, that looks like a blacksmith if ever I saw one. It's only took us 10 hours. He'll not talk to us now. Watch this bullshit. Finally. Good God.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on?
What are you peddling? Okay. So let's give him some shit. There you go, friend. Not interested in that. Much quicker to press B than it is to go up. I don't know why I didn't realise that sooner. Chance to freeze, chance to poison. What is that? Amber fragment. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can craft that crossbow, shall we? Watch this guy not be able to do it now. That'll suck. The Maribor sword. Very close to what we're using. Kaviri cutlass. Griffin steel enhanced. We've got the level for it, but not the dark steel ingot. Does this guy sell that? We also do not have the original Griffin sword. So we should probably make that. Just for the purposes of making the next one. Feline superior. Feline enhanced. We haven't even made the feline. What is that? Iron ingot. That can definitely be bought. Guaranteed. Oh, these swords look so good, dude. So good. 10 extra damage and we can use it. Master. It's got no slots though. No slots is no bueno, unfortunately. That's it. It's level 29, dude. Level 29! Wow. Right, we need iron and we need dark. Does this guy sell that shit? Sell something. Just like to get to it, please. Steel. He sells dark. Nice. It ain't cheap, though. Meteorite. Where's your shit one? Is that it? There it is. Okay. Right, we've already made that, surely. Look at that, good God. These weapons. So, feline steel sword. And then there's that. That's dark steel ingot. What did we just make? We just got something that wasn't right, apparently. I'll be on the lookout for some dark steel ingots tonight. But let's repair our stuff. Look at that, that runestone looks awesome. But you lose them when you pull them out, so why would you ever pull them out?
So long.
It's one of the things I don't really understand about this game. I want to play this guy, Gwent. Maybe we've not took his cards.
Wouldn't mind.
Maybe we have. A lot of the NPCs look the same, but we'll try and be as quick as we can. Shit! That's the problem with pressing buttons prematurely. You end up ruining your hand. Not to worry. He has a monster deck. He's going to blow his load early. All monster decks do. Okay, that's exactly what he's about to do. Here they come. That vampire Brooks a thing. Oh no, he's going to get the triple arachnid threat. And it's just going to get stronger and stronger. He passed. Awesome. That is exactly what we needed. To take a life off of him. Draw a card, hopefully a thief. No, but he'll do. Because he's still got a lot of cards to play here. I'll have to do, I guess. Ooh, there's the Draug. Need to get him to waste some cards. Come on, you idiot. Start pulling out crazy, stupid stuff. Oh, there it is. Attacks the siege layer. Not to worry. Here it comes. As expected. But we also have a pretty decent power play. It involves reviving him. Oh goodness. That's tough. That's really tough. Okay. Is he gonna pass or is he gonna play? What did he pick? That's not good. Is he going to be able to summon a shit ton of stuff? No, he doesn't have the cards to do it, apparently. Once he did it and he pulled them from his deck, apparently he didn't have any others to pull. And that is why we won. That was fortunate. 20 crowns. But we've already beaten him.